Welcome to the arcade, everyone. We're back in Farming Sim 25, and today we're going to try to get this field cultivated. We're going to attempt to get it seeded today as well, all in the same episode. We will see if that happens or not. I am going to try to do the cultivating a little bit differently this time. I'm going to try to do the headlands last, because I believe that's actually how they would do it. I don't know. I'm assuming that's how farmers would really do it. That way they're not driving over their fields, but I don't know for sure. Never been in a situation, so if you know, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Either way, I'm going to try to have a nice, smooth-looking field by the time it's all said and done. And I've really got to run this cultivator down to the shop and get it fixed. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to look for a mod that I could put in to repair myself. Well, sort of repair myself. Well, I don't think that's going to fly very well. That was a really bad lineup. Definitely going to have to go over that one. Well, maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see when we go do the headlands. It might clean up, but I'm not 100% sure. Why do I have so many lights on? Actually, don't really need lights. Try to bring that a little closer to the edge this time. I'm half tempted to take a loan out to get that field over there, but yet at the same time, we agreed at the beginning, no loans, that we were going to do this the hardest route possible. And so far I have, which is why you guys keep seeing me work the hell out of this field. Yeah, I have a feeling that corner's gonna be cleaned up. So anyway, I hope you guys are all having a good day. Just kind of kicking back and doing this field right now. Yeah, right now this field looks really, really good. Well, you know, I should have probably checked to see if it actually needs plowing. No, it does not need plowing. I don't know if these periodically need plowed or not. It doesn't seem like it. Seems like you mulch it, you cultivate it, you seed it, and you're good to go. So yeah, we would definitely see what happens here. Hopefully soon, you know, within like a season or two, we'll be able to do that other plot of land. I think once we get another plot of land and we start getting the equipment that we need, well, we'll have all the equipment we need. I think it'll go a little bit better. I'm gonna have to get a bigger trailer though. And a bigger tractor. I'm gonna need at least another tractor. I'm definitely not going to be able to make that cut down here at the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit here. Come back around here. And let's hit that, and hit that. Perfect. As long as these headlands go as fast as this part did, you know. We'll be alright. Of course, I could do the headlands a little bit different than I normally do. In fact, I might. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to do the headlands just a little bit different than I normally do. I think we're going to do lengthwise first. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do them like headlands. Careful not to go into the other farmer's field. Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to have to fix that, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna leave one little spot. Alright, let's go take care of that one little spot first. You know, unfortunately, that little spot, I just had to clean it up first. I just don't look the best right now, but be patient. And we are definitely going to seed, we're going to buy the seeder first this episode, and then we are definitely going to seed. And that will take us, that'll take about half our money. I might actually pause the video and go do a contract just to try to offset the cost just a little hair. I don't know for sure. I mean, it probably won't offset it that much anyway, but you know, makes me feel better doing it, you know. I do not want to drive into the other field. Better get used to that now, because eventually I'm going to own that field. That's the next field I'm purchasing. Oh, this is going to be some tight maneuvering here. Can I do it? Can I make it? Can I cut it? Can I? I can. Except for the fact that it didn't really. I want to drive it into the other field. That worked out better than I'd hoped. Perfect. Yeah, we'll run this episode a little bit longer just because I want to get the seating done as well. Why are you not raising? There you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here, and I will be back for the seating. Alright, we're back, and I'm going to try doing the seeding the same way I just did the cultivating. Now, the seeder is a little bit smaller, so it's going to take a couple more passes with the seeder, but we're going to try anyway. I mean, with the seeder, though, I will probably be lifting at the end of each row, because I don't want to waste seed, you know. I can't wait till we start buying more fields and start working more fields and we start making all kinds of money. I mean, this field and that field together will be 60,000 every time we harvest them. So yeah, we're gonna make our start of our fortune on rice. And that field over there, I just won one huge vineyard. Oh, can't wait. In which case, I'm going to put a quote-unquote grape juice production in, you know. Well, it seems like this is definitely taking longer than cultivating. Maybe this would have been an episode on its own. Ah, that's alright. You guys don't really want to watch this again anyway, because you're going to see it again next season, and the season after that, and the season after that. But I'm hoping next season I'll be able to buy that field, or in a couple seasons I'll be able to buy that field over there. That way, we'll be able to start doubling our production. If we start doubling our production in 2 seasons, maybe 3 seasons of doing these 2 fields, we should be able to get that field over there. But then again, once I buy that one over there, we've got a greenhouse to buy, and we've got the short grain rice equipment to buy. And then we'll do one of these fields long grain, one of these fields short grain rice. And we'll go from there. But I have a feeling when we first buy that field, we're going to be doing long grain rice in it. Let's see what is on sale. That's tempting. That is not. Need to keep the field going though if we're going to get it done. At least we're getting a lot of work done in one episode this time. It does seem like progress is not going very fast, but then again, I'm not just on this game as much as I'd like to be. I can't sit here and play this for like 8 to 10 hours, you know, and grind through shit. Besides, if I just grind through it myself, you guys see nothing. And as much as I'd love this farm to progress a lot faster than it is, you know, this is the realities of a rags to riches playthrough. I started off with nothing but 100,000 to my name. I've now got a farm, the one field, and I've now bought all the equipment that I should need. I might still need a weeder, but I don't know. If I do get one, it's probably going to be the spray kind. Because of going through a water field, you know, I think the spray kind's going to be better. Not 100% sure on that. I mean, what do you guys think? Does a regular weeder work on this? Being it's going to be a flooded field, or should I just do the spray? I mean, the spray's going to work on any field. And it works also on any type of weed that you have. Whether it be a small weed, a medium weed, big weed, you know. Problem I'm running into right now is where to start my tractor, or where to put the weeder or the seeder down at. But I do think I am ready to start modding it. I mean, I think we've proven that we're definitely going from rags to riches, so I am going to start modding this a little bit. Not so much that, you know, it makes me get to OP, you know. I still want to work for everything. But starting to put quality of life mods in, like the shop deliveries, some sort of mechanic shop that is mobile, maybe a mobile truck, maybe a toolbox sitting in the shed. You know, I don't want it to cut the cost. I still want to pay the maintenance costs, but I don't want to have to run all the way down to the shop. At least until I put my garage in over there. Because I am putting a garage in over there. In that other field. We've already discussed it. We're buying this field, and the field straight across the street. The field straight across the street is going to be all my sheds, my maintenance area. Where I'm going to end up storing all these tractors, all my equipment. I'm going to have a little car washing area or tractor washing area in over there. Once I get to that point, you guys will probably want to see that because I'm going to put fences in around the outside. Eventually we're going to have a work truck, maybe even a plow truck. That way we can plow over the winter time. We'll see. There's a lot of options that we can do. Maybe even at some point we'll get into logging. Oh, we do have something we can do over the winter time. We can get trucks and go logging. And all that'll be kept over there. And it's all up to us, you know, once we have the money. I think once we have this field, and that field going, which, I mean, that one's going to take a long time to get going. Doing the grapevines is not cheap. And I've never done grapes, which is the whole reason why I want to do grapes. Besides, nothing says rich person like having a vineyard and a quote-unquote grape juice factory. Kids thinks it's, well, I mean, we could do Welch's too, you know. We could have the adult portion of it and the kid portion of it. Couple more passes. We're just doing the headlands now. Like I said, eventually I would like to own a good portion of the map. Have fields going, have animals going, have lumber going, you know. I don't want to go all out and have like 1,000,000 cows or 1,000,000 pigs or anything like that, though. But you know, I do want some animals. I'm in that one area down in that one field. I want to buy that one field and I want to turn that into all animal pens. I want to have one pen for milk cows and one for beef cows. That was tight. Hope we have enough seed in this thing to do it all. I did almost forget to change the cedar over to long grain rice. They wanted to try to plant wheat, and it said, "You can't plant this in April." I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm good. I'm glad because I didn't want to plant that anyway, especially not in this type of field. Although it'd make irrigation really simple." All right, last pass. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's any faster, but it's definitely, well, you know what, it might be a little bit faster. But the field definitely looks a lot better. Yep, I know it can only be put into rice fields. Guess what? This is a rice field. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Somebody did bring out the anywhere crop destruction mod, which means if you run over your neighbors, it'll destroy their crops as well. I'm thinking about putting that one in as well, because I do believe in crop destruction. I do believe in hurting your neighbor's stuff. I want to take a look at it and see if you put it in, if you get charged by your neighbor for destroying their crops. Because that would definitely be a good thing. And here we go, last row. What is it that he's growing up there? Are those carrots? Hold on, I gotta take a look at that. Turn that off for a minute. Oh, that's barley. Oh, okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.